Hey guys, it's currently July 10 and I'm going through all my winter stuff. So here we have one box I'm going through, then we have another one I just finished, and then I put all my stuff on my bed. So this is the pile of the things I'm gonna bring with me, and this is the pile of the things I'm still deciding if to bring or not.
So I've basically been away the whole summer, so my room was always in this state. Like, I kept trying to organize the things. I also used these plastic bags to put like my duvet, as you can see in the picture, and I almost broke one of them. And I also I put the things inside those plastic bags, and then I took the air out of them, so at the end there was so much more space in the suitcase. Like, this is the final result. And I also did the same with my towels and my sheets, so I had enough space for my clothes. And so to remember which things I was going to bring with me, I used this list on Excel. So the first column is the things I needed to bring, the second one is if I had taken them or not, and the third one was the suitcase in which I had put them, so I could always find them if I needed. And so this is my room 2 days before leaving. It was a mess because I just came back from Barcelona and I really didn't know where to put all my clothes. Another reason why is that I've received so many gifts. Like, this is a video of one of the gifts I received from my aunt and uncle, and this is me and my sister making the video. It was so fun to make. We didn't know what we were doing, but it was really fun. And also, like, my grandmother has something to say.
Thank you very much.
This is the day that I left. I woke up so early to say goodbye to my brother, and I also drove my sister to school. And then I drove to the airport. I mean, I was not driving, my father was, and he accompanied me with my mother. And once I arrived to the airport, I said goodbye to him because I was going to Brussels with my mother alone. And after months, I was finally taking off and leaving Venice, and I'm going to see Venice again in December. I cannot really believe this is happening right now. This is us landing in Brussels, and I was so excited, really. We took the train to Leuven, and this is the station of Leuven, and this is my room reveal. Like, I've been waiting for this for so long, and I was really glad to see that the room was bigger than I expected. So this was like the empty room, but then when I started to decorate it and I moved the furniture around, it looked so much better. The bathroom, on the contrary, was so small, like you cannot even fit the sink in there. But yeah, I have all the essentials. I have a shower, a toilet, and a sink. And this is my room, like when I brought the suitcases inside. That's a shoe rack I bought at the flea market in my residence. Those are my suitcases. This is the shelf unit, and I also have a desk. That pillow, I also bought it in my residence. And this is my bed under the window. I also bought this mirror for, like, it was so cheap, all of that. This is my intercom. I'm never gonna use it, but who knows. And I have a drawer unit where I can store things. So generally I have a lot of space in my room, and that's my wardrobe. It's not small at all. And I also bought hangers so I could put like my clothes in a nice way. This is me rearranging the whole room when, like, my mother went away for 2 minutes. In fact, when she came back, she was like, "Did you do all this alone?" And I was like, "Of course I did it. Like, who else would have done it?" Okay, so later we decided to unpack everything. So my mother was hanging the clothes in the wardrobe while I was just like dividing all the other clothes in categories, because really didn't know what to do with them. I just put them on the shelves. This is the day after, so September 17th, and we decided to go to IKEA because I needed to buy some things for my room, so we took the bus, and it was quite a long journey. After shopping, we had to go like around the whole building to reach the bus station. It was so long, and my 2 bags were filled with things. We could not even like carry them. After going to IKEA, I was so hungry, but since we went grocery shopping the day before, we just had beans and tuna and chips. So that's what we ate. Okay, this is what I bought at IKEA. So a pillow, a rug for under my bed. Then I bought another rug for my bathroom this time. And I also bought whatever this is called for the toilet, and a black bin for my room, and this is a table lamp, and I also bought this other bin for the bathroom. And this is me trying to arrange the things I bought. That's a drawer unit I bought at IKEA, and I used it to store things in my wardrobe. That's the laundry basket, and I decided to put it near my wardrobe as well. And that's me trying to assemble the lamp I just bought. It was not that difficult. I just like did not really understand how the pieces went together, but eventually I managed to. So this is the bathroom after going to IKEA and after washing the whole room, and there's an organizer for the cleaning supplies, but I still need to organize everything, and also my wardrobe. Like, I put the things on the hangers, but all my clothes were just thrown in the wardrobe in categories, and there's so many things on top of my wardrobe. That's my desk with the laundry basket, and I also put a poster of the European Union on the wall since it's what I'm studying. And that's the shelf unit. I just put like decorations and jewelry on the top, and that's a bedside table I bought at IKEA. I decided to like put the pictures on the wall, and this is my final room review. So here's the bathroom. As you see, I put a curtain in the shower so I don't wash the whole bathroom while washing myself, and it's pretty nice actually. The shower is not that small. Then I have this sink, and the shelf is so annoying. Like, when you wash your face, you just see it your head. And this is like the bathroom things organized. Here I have some hangers that were already there, and they're so high. Like, I need literally to stay on my toes to reach the things I put there. This is my wardrobe. I organized it eventually. So there's my like sweatshirts, here's my trousers and my jumpers for winter, and on the other side I put my shirts, and here are my elegant clothes. Then I have my laundry basket and my desk with my editing setting. I decided to put the mirror here because I really didn't know where to put it, so I think that works there. And here's my bed and the bedside table, and the rug is so nice actually. And here's the shelving unit. I just put a lot of random things, but at least they're organized. And finally, like, this is the pictures, and it's really nice to have them around. Hi! If you liked this video and would like to know more about me, remember to put a like and to follow the channel. I'm going to publish more videos in the next weeks. I plan to do one each week. So this was my moving video. Next week I'm gonna publish the welcome week video at KU Leuven, and then in 2 weeks I'm gonna publish the welcome week of my degree, which is the Bachelor of European Studies. So follow along if you want to know more on Chronicles.